of it in old New York.
Welcome back for Week 5 of New Musical Monday, a series hosted by Thornhill Theatre Space, showcasing material from new and lesser-known musicals from around the world. We want to thank you for joining us and hope that you have been enjoying our series so far. It has been such a pleasure to showcase these musicals and give them more exposure. Today's showcase is from the musical TREESON, an eco-musical. Book, music, and lyrics by G. Victoria Campbell.
My name is Vicky, and I'm the writer of TREESON, an eco-musical. I am so excited to be part of the Thornhill Theatre Space New Musical Monday series and to tell you a little bit about this new original musical of mine. TREESON, T-R-E-E-S-O-N, is ultimately what I call a love story between humanity and Mother Earth. It follows the journey of a man named Ash, who is the heir to a logging company, and his struggle to either commit to this company that he is about to inherit or to be a better steward of the environment. While his company provides a lot of jobs to a lot of people and does do a lot of good in his community in the short term, it's also destroying old growth forests and negatively impacting the planet in the long run. So Ash is pulled between these two different paths, both desirable good paths to do good now in the short term or to do good in the long term at the expense of a lot of people's livelihoods. So while TREESON is a musical about environmental activism, it's first and foremost a musical about collectivism, about looking beyond one's self and one's community and really toward the greater good. On his journey, Ash meets Terra, an environmental activist. He also meets the elements of water, wind, and fire, and a whole cast of other characters. Now I look forward to sharing a few songs from TREESON with you so you can get a little taste of what the music is like. This first song I want to share with you is called War in the Woods. The song is from a scene in Act 2 in which two sides collide, the side of the activists and the side of the loggers. An activist protest erupts in the forest as Terra and the activists confront Dawn, the head of the company, and the loggers at an old growth logging site. In the scene, in this song, Ash is forced to choose between his dad's company or his heart.
When will you know you've had enough? Enough to satisfy your lust. You've taken much more than you need. You've bled the earth of all its trees. Will you play your part before it's too late?
When will you open up your mind? Leave all your biases behind. You must adapt your point of view and accept all that is true. Will you play your part before it's too late? We're holding our ground. We're standing tall, as tall as the trees around us. Behold the profound and hear our call. The call you must answer today.
show concern. We're at the point of no return. Imagine that each single tree is a part of you and me. Will you play your part before it's too late?
When will you feel the pain we feel? The pain that is so very real. Empathize and understand. Everyone will soon be damned. Will you play your part before it's too late? Line up, lock arms, raise the alarm. Sing loud, we're right. Be strong and fight.
Line up, lock arms, raise the alarm. Sing loud, we're right. Be strong and fight. Line up, lock arms, raise the alarm. Sing loud, we're right. Be strong.
This next song is called Mother Earth. Toward the end of the show, Ash realizes how much he misses spending time in nature and reflects on his appreciation for the earth and of all the things that he used to do in nature: hiking, rock climbing, snowboarding, and scuba diving. He's also very apologetic, and he sings of his remorse towards the planet. He's realizing the man he wants to become.
The trail you walk is soft beneath your feet. The winds that blow cause rustling in the leaves. An uphill hike that weaves within the trees. Till you reach the peak and find your peace. Up here the heights make you feel so alone. Your hands grip tight against the granite stone. Traversing up, exploring parts unknown. Yet as you climb it's like a second home. Mother, 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 I'm so sorry. Just like every other foolish child, I don't have any other words to say. I hope I'm not too late to make things right. Things are changing before our eyes. We must act now or reach our demise. Our forests are burning, our glaciers gone, our oceans dirty. What have we done? The mountain tops majestic all around. The snowy caps and glacial fields astound. A downhill ride, adrenaline abounds. Until you land again on solid ground. The ocean deep is silent in your ears. The waves that crash you cannot even hear. A quiet dive was something you once feared, until you took a leap into the clear. But things are changing before our eyes. We must like every other foolish child. I don't have any other words to say. I hope I'm not too late to make things right. I hope I'm not too late to make things right.
This last song is called Birth to Earth, and it's one of my favorite songs in the whole show. In this scene, Ash, the activists, and the elements unite together in a final call to action. They're at the top of the cliffs in the Pacific Northwest. It's morning, it's beautiful outside. Birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and the ocean waves are crashing. This is the finale of the show, and I hope you like it.
I love the warmth I feel from morning sun across my tired face.
I love the tickle of the gentle breeze that barely leaves a trace. I love the dampness of the morning dew that coats the waking earth. I love the sound I hear of melodies emerging from the birds. Is that you appear, reminding us you're near.
You surround us, all around us, you're here. Is that you, my dear, telling us you're near? You surround us, all around us, you're here. And we all must return to dust.
Everything that ever was, we all live, we all die, we all have to say goodbye.
Now's the time. I love the coldness of the flowing streams that touch my thirsty lips.
I love the softness of the velvet moss beneath my fingertips. I love the crisp fall smell of autumn rains that help me feel revived. I love the chill that turns my bones to ice and makes me feel alive. Is that you up here, reminding us you're near?
You surround us, all around us, you're here. Is that you, my dear, telling us you're near? You surround us, all around us, you're here.
And we all
To heal, to love, we must restore the home we share forevermore.
Thank you so much for listening to some of the songs from Treason, an eco musical. I hope you enjoyed what you heard. If you like what you heard and want to hear more songs, the original cast recording is available to stream on all digital and streaming platforms. Just search for Treason, an eco musical original cast recording. That said, while the demo concept album is complete, Treason is a brand new original musical and is currently being refined and rewritten, as is normal for any musical. It hasn't even been a year since the show was conceived. I'm now looking to expand the creative team and hope to find a producer and a theater who want to help me tell this very important story to the world. So feel free to get in touch. For more information, you can check out treasonmusical.com, TREESON musical.com, or follow @TreasonMusical on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And thanks again.
Thank you so much for joining us for episode 5 of New Musical Monday. Check out our Spotify podcast for bonus tracks from Treason. Please join us next week for episode 6.
Blood sweating.